Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Listen, we have another good episode today of My Two Cents with Debbie and Dear Pastor, or Tell Me Pastor. So before I get started, you guys, you already know what it is. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon to anywhere in the world you're watching me from. Welcome. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, how about hit the subscribe button? And also, don't forget, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also, I cannot tell you enough, your subscription is truly appreciated. Really, it is. So, this week's episode of Tell Me Pastor says, my girlfriend refuses to leave her other man. Boy, oh boy, here we go. Let's see what this man has to say, because if she's refusing to leave her other man, does this mean you're about to stay? Let's find out. It says, Dear Pastor, I love this woman and I refuse to let her stay with another man with whom she also has a relationship. Oops. The other man also refuses to give up and allow her to live her life with me. Oops. She is undecided what to do with her life. Okay. I want to get married to her and the other guy wants to do the same. Huh? However, based on how things are going, it seems as if I will have to hold back. Okay. It is really hard to think about not marrying her because I really love her. It is a difficult scenario. I do not know how to let her go because I really want to have a life with her. She loves me and I love her too. However, she also loved the other guy. Please help me. Thank you. My, oh my, what tangle web we weave. Sir, I don't know how old you are. So you're trying to tell me there is no other women that you have seen so far? She loves you, she loves him. So which means she's sleeping with both of you. And you're willing, you say you want to marry her. What makes you think after you marry her, sir, she's not gonna cheat on you with the other guy? He also wants to marry her. Child, I don't know what this girl did, but whatever she did, she have you acting like a fool. She must have some really good. Because you refuse to let her go. He's refusing to let her go. You want to marry her. The guy want to marry her. Child, y'all just need to move to one of these countries that they were, like Africa or someplace where, they allow multiple husband and wives. Yeah, no, they allow multiple wives. Okay, so that wouldn't work. Is there a country where they allow multiple husbands? Because, sir, you're a fool. So while you sitting here holding on to a pipe dream, you could have already met somebody else and move on. You're refusing to leave. The other man is refusing to leave. She's refusing to make a decision because she's with both of you. And you don't know what to do. So you already know what to do. Maybe if you tell her, you know what, I'm going to leave, give you, since you can't make a decision, let me just make one for you. I'm going to move on with my life. Maybe, have you ever thought about it? Maybe at that time she's going to be like, you know what, I really do love you and I think I need to end it with the other person and really focus on building a relationship with you. But you sitting around like Bobo the Clown, like, oh, so she's going back and forth between two men, and you sitting here like, I want to marry her. So what makes you think when you marry her, make her a wife, sir, that she's not gonna be having this guy as a side piece, because right now she's having him. You know about it, so you wanna wife her up and think that's gonna turn her into a lady. She's still gonna be sleeping with both of you. Let me read what dear pastor had to say, because you a clown, baby, you a clown. And this is dear pastor's response. I'm just gonna give you a snippet. He said, this woman is not hiding anything about the relationship she has with the other man. She has told you that the other man is in her life and she's wrapped up and tangled with him. He is not prepared to let her go. The truth is that she's not prepared to let him go either. So the man cannot be blamed for continuing to have a relationship with her. What I said. She had to make a decision, and she's not making one. The woman knows that the woman knows what she's getting out of the relationship with that man. She might not be telling you the whole truth. Perhaps this man is giving her more money than what you are able to give her. Yeah, that might be true. Or, the sex with him might be way better, and you might giving her more money. So, like Pastor is saying, what do you believe that this man has over you? Why are you making yourself a fool for so long? Yes, sir, why are you making yourself a fool? You are really making yourself a fool. And I agree with Pastor. You ain't got no damn sense. And like Pastor said, this woman is not a good woman, and she's likely to take all your money. Like Pastor said, yeah, she likely to nyam you out. Then he said, it's time for you to walk away from this so-called relationship. And I agree. Like, you sitting around, you could have easily found somebody else a long time ago. But you, in your stupid ass mind, is like, oh, I want to marry her. But the other man wants to marry her too. You're going to turn her into a wife. So when she's a wife, you think that she's only going to keep you as her husband? What makes you think as a wife, she's not going to be also sleeping with a next man? Even if it's not this one, it could be a next one. So then you willing to turn somebody that had two men, because she have you and she have the other guy. Right now, she's not even married. And she's keeping two of you. And you're like, yes, I want to turn her into my wife. Seriously, sir? And then you had the nerve to ask the pastor what you should do? Common sense should have already told you what to do. Leave the woman alone. Keep it moving. Since she's not leaving him for whatever reason, the sex might be better with him. Your money could be a lot more. And it could be you have the money, he has the sex. So you don't have the entire package. There's something that she's lacking in each one of you that the other one has. Because if you both have great sex, money, personality, many things you have there with one. But there's something that you're lacking and something that he's lacking. So forget the entire package. She's like, I just keep two man, and she's telling you, and you're nasty enough too to sleep with somebody who you know said absolutely asleep with somebody else. And then you're gonna have the nerve to ask, like, what should you do? Boy, if you don't take your dumb ass and go find somebody else, you lost it. I don't know how much time you wasted with this so-called relationship. You could have probably found somebody else already married, had a couple of kids. But you're sitting around living a pipe dream, waiting for something that's probably never going to happen. I'm not going to say, because we don't know. We only have to go by with what you say in your letter. You're just as dumb. Listen, if you have a mother, maybe she just need to just box you over, because you know no sense. Lord, another episode of another dumbass person where You just make man them look like dumb. But you're old and Lord, I want to turn her in a wife. My wife go sit down and go find somebody else. Cause you already waste your time. I don't know whether you waste a year, 2 years, 5 years, but those are years you already wasted that you can't get back. So keep it moving and say deuces and go find somebody else who truly love you, will be committed to the relationship and decide, you know what? This is just us. The two, we are going to join together for become one. When you join with her, we're going to have 3. You, him, and she. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, guys, it's your girl again, Debbie, with another episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie. Don't forget to comment below and tell me what you think. Lord. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. As always, until next time with another episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie. Bye. And oh, by the way, today is Mother's Day. So to all you mothers out there, grandmother, stepmother, mother figure, mother-in-law, I just want to say happy, happy, happy Mother's Day to all of you ladies. Oh, and there are some guys, you know, that are single parents, so they're mom and dad. So I have to say also to the dads or stepdad, father figure, father-in-law who are playing the role of a mother. I also have to tell you that, you know, tell you guys as well, happy Mother's Day, because you guys are holding it down. The mom is not involved for whatever reason, so you guys are doing it and you're doing it. And I know a lot of guys who are doing it and they are carrying the weight of being the mom and a dad, and they are actually doing it. And a lot of them can't even do it better than the woman them too. Not bashing the women, but I'm just saying because I know some guys. But anyway, it's your girl Debbie with another episode. Bye. Of My 2 Cents. I should have said that. With another episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie. Bye, y'all.